Well, everyone, the Samsung Galaxy S24 is probably going to be one of the biggest changes, hopefully, within any of the Samsung Galaxy S series, and I'm very excited for it. I cannot wait for these phones to come out, but there's a lot of things that we already kind of know about what these devices are going to bring that honestly make me very excited. Now, the first things first, the bodies of these things, they're looking to be a little bit different than the previous generation. From what I'm seeing, the Ultra is probably going to be getting the biggest change. And then with the standard S series, we haven't really seen too many things of what Samsung's going to be doing here. I'm sure we're going to be getting some differences very soon. But they did mention that maybe the glass could be a little bit more durable. There's different things like that. We haven't heard anything about that whole punch display being removed. I think there may be some rumors here and there, but the biggest thing is probably going to be for the Ultra lineup, which the curved display may actually end up being removed, and there might be actually a rounded frame going on for the Ultra. So no more curved display potentially, it's just going to be that rounded display at the top corners and the bottom corners. Again, we're going to have to see what happens there, but that's going to be something that's going to be kind of concerning. The release date of the Galaxy S24 is probably going to be roughly around February, so in maybe 6 months from now, we can actually, we're going to see the announcement of the S23 or the S24, and it's not going to be actually officially in our hands probably until March, much like this year. That's usually how it goes every year. So that's probably what's going to end up happening, and I'm very excited about it. Now, there could be the Plus lineup that's actually going to be gone. I hope they don't remove it. I've always liked the Plus lineup, just like how I like the Note lineup. But again, if they end up removing it, it's going to kind of make sense, I'm not going to lie. But if not, then we're still going to have the Plus lineup, and we're still going to have the 3 variants just like how we had this year as well. Now, on top of that, some of the features we're going to be getting within these devices. So for one, we should be getting that new Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset. That's going to be a pretty big chipset that we're going to be getting within this device, and I'm really excited for it. I'm hoping we end up getting some improvements there. The Galaxy S23, S23 Plus, and S23 Ultra could also be getting some battery improvements. There's been some differences, at least from what we've been seeing with the Galaxy S24, that device could actually end up getting a larger battery. So that's going to be something that's going to be really cool as well. Having a phone like that that's been pretty much stagnant with the battery sizes for the last couple of years, if Samsung goes through and actually improves that battery, that's going to be something that's going to be really huge, and I'm very excited about it. And I cannot wait for that to come out because the S20s in general, they've had decent battery, but I always kind of felt like they could be a little bit better. And now the S24 is seeming to be at least a couple 100 milliamp hours. Not a massive battery change, but still a big one for sure. On top of that, I think One UI 6 is going to be bringing some really cool improvements specifically for the S series. We're going to be getting camera improvements as always. I don't think this is going to be a massive change for the cameras though. I could be totally wrong, but that's just one thing I kind of have been estimating as of right now. And the pricing structure of these phones, I think, is going to be roughly around the same what we already have. I don't think Samsung's going to increase the prices just yet. They haven't really done that in a little bit of time, but I do think they could end up, giving us a certain model of these devices that could end up changing a little bit in terms of price. But I think the base models are still going to be roughly around the same. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.